welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing a classic on my channel. I do this a lot. This is going to be a what I read in a week. It's basically just going to be me mood reading as I do every single week, basically. I started this last night, so it's going to be 5 days. I started this last night and I ended up finishing Things We Left Behind by Lucy Score, which I'll talk about in a second. But right now, I am actually going to start the series I'm super excited about. The Natural series by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. I have heard such good things about this and I got it recently and I've just been thinking about it and I'm like, hey, it's the time. I want to start this. Let's talk about Things We Left Behind, shall we? We shall. I finished Things We Left Behind by Lucy Score last night and I absolutely loved this book. I gave this book a 4.25. I think it's my favorite in the series. I really enjoyed it and it lived up to my hype of Sloane and Lucian. There was that tension that I was looking for. The enemy part was there for most of the book. Of course, there were some things said on both parties that I was like, oh. I was gagged a little because I was like, that was intense. But you know, they worked it through and it was so cute. And there is a bonus epilogue in this book of all of the characters from the Knock 'Em Out series having their little happy ever after, and it was so adorable and I really loved it. I'm really sad that the series is over. Honestly, I hope to read more Lucy Score. I want to get By a Thread. I've heard that one is really good, so I really want to get that one as well because I love Lucy Score's writing and all of her books I just read so fast. Yeah, that's how I feel. 4.25. I think I read like 100 and something pages last night. I'm not too sure. I think I'm gonna start the naturals right now, so yeah. Guys, I just want to preface if I sound a little nasally. I can't breathe out of my nose for some reason, so that's perfect. I don't think I sound that different. Actually, I don't know. Putting the book down for the night, I haven't updated you on my reading journey of this book so far. I made it to page 115, chapter 15. That's, oh my god, I love that. That's very pleasing to my brain. This book, is it YA, is a really good question I have because some of the language in here, although it's not swearing, do have some like pretty degrading language in this book. Okay, let's talk about the characters first before I get into the plot. I really like the main girl, Cassie. Leah, she's a little annoying, but I like her. She's fine. I like Sloane. Very much reminds me of Spencer Reid. I love Spencer Reid. So, the two boys, Michael and Dean. Michael, I like. He's a little flirty. Although I thought he was going to be the mysterious one. He's not. He's the flirty one. And Dean is very mysterious, doesn't want anyone to read him, and very much standoffish. I have watched all of Criminal Minds, but like I've had to stop watching Criminal Minds. Mentally, I couldn't do it anymore. My brain is a very complex place that no one wants to be. But anyways, maybe that was too personal. Maybe I won't put that in. I really like learning about the profiling because that was what interested me the most about Criminal Minds. So far, I'm really enjoying it. I like where the plot's going. It's very easy to read, very fast. Not too many crazy things are happening. There is some implications that I'm like, oh, I don't know. Like something was implied and I think it's to throw me off. But I was like, I'll keep that in the back of my head. I'm not going to say it because I don't want to be an idiot. So I'm gonna go to bed and I'll see you in the morning. Okay, everyone? Bye. I sincerely apologize if I sound crazy. If I sound nasally, I really do apologize. I want to update on the naturals because that's what we're doing here. I think I'm going to finish this today. I'm on page 176. I read for like an hour this morning. Dean is that it was crazy what just happened between Dean and the main girl. I don't know who I'm rooting for. Is this like a love triangle? I don't know if it is. I don't know who I'm rooting for so far. I really like both. So like that's how I feel. So don't ask me my opinion on who yet because I can't tell you. And also I knew what was getting revealed. Like it got revealed literally in the last chapter. I knew it was going to be revealed that this was what was happening. So I'm not like shocked at it, but it's going to make this really interesting. I wonder if we already know the unsub. Like I wonder if we already know who it is. Like that we've gotten introduced to. I feel like it has to be someone we know, right? Or else it's not going to be like shocking and appalling. Do you know what I mean? Like this book is like probably going to shock me into next week. I don't even know if it's going to be revealed in this book. Okay, so my mom is here We're going fall shopping. I might take you along with me and do some little clips. I have no idea. There's so many people here. Oh my god, I'm scared. Okay, I'll see you in the next clip. Bye. Hi. I just got back from my endeavors and I immediately changed back into my pajamas because why would I sit around in outside clothes? Ew. I'm gonna get started reading in a little bit and we're gonna probably finish the naturals. So that's what's going on. I just want to update you that shopping didn't go well and I don't want to talk about it. So yeah. Oh my god, guys, I knew it. I knew. I'm on I'm at part 3, hunting. That's scary. I knew it. I knew it. You little creep. You little freak. I knew it. Anyways. Y'all. Girl, I can't do this. Oh. Y'all, I don't know what to think anymore. I don't know. I'm scared. This is like, something's going on. Obviously something's going on. I only have like 80 pages left. Where did this book go? Hi, I have finished The Naturals by Jennifer Lynn Barnes, which is the second book of this vlog. I am gonna give this book a 3 stars. I really enjoyed this book. I thought the story was really interesting and I really enjoyed all of the characters and what they each individually brought into this book. Like, I really enjoyed the connection that Cassie and Dean had and the connection that Cassie and Michael had. The thing that he said at the end, I'm gonna read this to you because this might convince you to read it. He said, and I quote, "The next time my lips touch yours, the next time your hands are buried in my hair, the only person you're going to be thinking about is me." What the hell? That was insane. That was insanity. Unless like someone screws up, I don't really care who she ends up with. If she ends up with anyone, I don't even know. So I thought the plot was really good. Constantly made me want to read more and more. I wasn't really bored throughout this entire book. It's not who I originally thought it was. The person that ended up being a little crazy person, which we did find out, which I liked. I did have a little inkling because this person was saying some pretty suspicious things, but I also had an inkling for everyone because I was like, anyone can turn their back on this person. So I'm not like rooting for any of you. I'm really interested to see where the plot goes because I honestly didn't expect us to find the person in this book, so I'm really interested to see what the next 3 books are, and I kind of expected it to leave off on a cliffhanger. It was very easy to read, the writing was great, and it flowed really well. I'm going to probably pick up the next book tomorrow. That's this book, 3 stars. Highly recommend it. It's really good and it definitely is very much Criminal Minds. So if you like Criminal Minds, you're gonna like this book. If you're wanting to get into reading and like Criminal Minds, I would recommend this to you 100%. And I'll see you guys tomorrow when I wake up and start a new book. Hello, I think I sound a little bit better today, which is really good because it's excruciating I just edited the clips I've already done and I sound so bad. Anyways, it's the next day. I am going to start Killer Instinct soon. I'm super excited to read this. I'm excited to just sit and read tonight, but I'm gonna be starting Killer Instinct soon and I'll let you know on all my thoughts and feelings and everything about this book because that's what we're here to do. Read together. Anyways, I'm gonna go and I'll see you guys when I start reading. Okay, bye. Okay guys, hi, hello. I have been reading for like an hour now. I got to page 68 right now. This is gonna be the book. It's like so addicting. This one, I feel like it's just gonna be like capturing me because the plot is really interesting. That's where we are. I'm gonna continue reading because I'm obsessed. I do have a fall ambiance on, so that's fun. because if there's one thing about me, it's that I cannot read in dead air silent. Put on an ambiance when I read, or just like instrumental music, but I cannot read in silent. My brain will start like going crazy if I don't have like noise in my ear. So that's just what I wanted to update on. I'm gonna sit in this exact position for hours and read. So yeah. Oh my god, guys, what was just said on page 74? I'm sick. I'm sick. I'm sad. I'm upset. And this person deserves better. I'm upset. That's just all I had to say. I'm upset. I cannot even believe that this is happening. On page 140, this character just needs like a break. Like a singular break would be great. Wow, I look really insane. Time does not favor me well. I'll let you know that. Guys, this book is shocking me so much more than the first one. Like, every single little plot twist or every single, like, thing that's, like, skew in this book is shocking me. What just happened on page 155? I'm shocked. I'm shocked. And they're gonna explain it right now, but, like, I'm shocked. Hello. This is my last update for the night, and then I'm gonna update you tomorrow, and that's gonna be the end of this vlog. It's, like, almost 12 a.m., and I'm getting really, like, my eyes are hurting, so I'm gonna stop reading. I read a good chunk tonight. I read until page 253, chapter 34. And I am loving this book. It is so much better than the first one. Because this is the second book in the series, I don't really want to spoil anything and ruin the series for anyone, because I would really highly recommend reading this. I think the plot is really fascinating, but it's also so heartbreaking because it is dealing with something that is very near and dear to some people in the book, and it's really like breaking my heart, and I don't want to see this person or these people go through it. I don't like that. And I am loving all the characters now. I have an appreciation for Leah now. I can ignore the annoyance on occasion. I love Salome. She doesn't even like get enough credit. And again, with Michael and Dean, as I said in this vlog before, ask me what side I'm on. I have no idea. I don't know. Like, when Dean's talking, I love Dean. And when Michael's talking, I love Michael. So I don't even know. And I'm curious as to know if this one is going to leave off on a cliffhanger. Like, I have a feeling this one is. And if so, I'm going to be really upset. Like, I'm going to need to read the book immediately. That's what I have to say for right now. I'm going to put the book away and go to bed. I will see you guys in the morning when I finish this book and wrap up my thoughts. Alright guys, hi, hello. This is the final update for this little vlog. I did in fact finish Killer Instinct by Jennifer Lynn Barnes, the second book in the Natural series. So I'm going to quickly wrap up my thoughts. I finished it this morning and I had such a good time reading this book. It was so much better than the first one. I know the first one was like getting into all the characters and the environment and all of that stuff, but this story just had me. Like, I never wanted to put this book down. I was super excited to wake up and finish this book. It was amazing. I think I'm gonna give this book a 3.75. I really enjoyed it. I just think that the ending wasn't as shocking as I like expected it to be, I think. All that to say, I really enjoyed this book. I really was debating giving it 4 stars, but because of the ending, I feel like I would give it a 3.75. The rest of this book was amazing. I really enjoyed the development between Cassie and other people. I feel like we got more friendship. I feel like we got more bonding of relationships between the other people in the Naturals program. I really like the journey that Cassie went on with each individual person in the house and in the program. I really like that. Like, we saw her relationship with Salome and Leah and Dean and Michael and just like everyone. So I really enjoyed that. I don't even know who I'm rooting for her to end up with. Like, this is love triangle, and I hear that Jennifer Lynn Barnes loves her love triangle, and that's what's going on right now. So I feel like I don't really know what to say about it, because I really don't care who she ends up with. Like, either one of them would be great, but like, I don't like seeing people with hurt feelings, so like, it makes me upset like if one of them was to get hurt. I found this one much more interesting and more like intriguing, because I always just want to know what was happening, because it was such a mystery. I was like, felt like I was in the field. I felt like, oh my god, I need to solve this. I need to solve this. Like, no, I don't, babe. Just read the book. And I love this one so much more, and I feel like they're gonna get better and better and better. I honestly could see this one going up in ranking to like a 4 stars, because I just like, the more I think about it, the more I really enjoyed this book. So many parts in this that I was actually shocked at what was happening. Even the big reveal was as shocking as some other aspects of this story and what occurred in the past were to me. Like, I was so shocked at some of the other things that happened. I was like, oh my god. And it just made so many other characters more complex, and you saw more of their background and what they went through. Those are my overall thoughts of this book. I honestly probably am going to read the entire series this week. I really am loving it. So as a little wrap up of all of the days, I read for 5 days in this vlog, and I want to talk about all the pages I read. On Sunday, I read 123 pages of Things We Left Behind, and I finished it. I gave this book a 4.25, really enjoyed it, loved the story. Then on Monday, I read 115 pages of The Naturals, and on Tuesday, I finished The Naturals with 193 pages. I gave this book a 3 stars, really enjoyed it. On Wednesday, I started Killer Instinct and read 253 pages of it, and today, Thursday, I finished it with 122 pages. That math could be wrong, and don't judge me for it, okay? I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl. That's what I read this week. I will say this is not like the most normal week ever. Some days I do go without reading. It's perfectly normal not to read like every single day. Some days I just like don't want to read. But this week, because I'm reading this series and it's really interesting and fascinating to me, I am reading a lot and I'm loving it. I'm enjoying it. I hope you guys enjoyed this little mood reading read in a week, whatever it is. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and comment down below and subscribe if you want to see more of my face and more of my videos. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!